surprisingly, there isn't much we know about the not-for-profit workforce in Australia. There's clearly a lack of attention, and there's also a lack of evidence. And given that, how do you know what to do next and how to do it right, and where to invest or where to give attention to in your time? The Australian not-for-profit workforce study is a first of its kind, purpose-built piece of research that on a systematic national level looks at opportunities and challenges for the employees and the volunteers and the organization and the purpose they all serve. And we specifically want to inform funders and policymakers, but more so it's about you and for you as someone who is involved in this sector directly. So what we're really interested in is understanding levels of well-being and fatigue when it comes to work. What we're also interested in is how can you perhaps develop yourself if you wanted to much better, and what would it be that you have to do? So it's about professional development and continuous learning at work. It's also about levels of staff engagement, but it's not just that. It's about how does it all tie into what happens in organizations or a sector, a subsector in general. So to give you an idea, it's about what are the dominant leadership idea, how does the human resource practice or policy for a certain aspect in the organization affect how engaged you are, and what does it all mean when it comes to the impact we want to achieve. And it's not to point a finger or to just describe it. It's about identifying opportunities for pockets. So let's say if you are in an urban space or in a remote space, that's very different. And it can mean also different things if you work in arts as opposed to aged care. And so we acknowledge this, and we want to aggregate this data and analyze it and anonymize it and put it back in an understandable manner. And this is what the workforce study seeks to achieve, and all it needs now is you.